Well, there's no question that, the sacrifice of others was what sponsored me in my early years. And without any doubt, as I have matured and become an adult and have seen the sacrifice, what it has meant to me, I overwhelmingly have the desire, and I feel like the Lord has a desire for me to return that sacrifice in my service to others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think maybe the best way I could sum that up is when I look at the flag. I don't want to say that I worship this symbol, but of our freedom. But when I look at the red and the flag, every time I see that, I think about the blood that's been shed for our freedoms throughout generations, even back to the Revolutionary War. I mean, citizens of this country have poured out their life for our freedoms, and when I see that, I think to myself, we cannot forget the price that's been paid. So, the flag to me really kind of sums up how I honor that sacrifice. When I see that flag, I know the price that's been paid before me, and unfortunately the price that will be paid after me in further generations to support the ideals of freedom. It's a very real living symbol of the price that it has cost for us to be free.
There's a very good quote on one of the monuments down at the Landrum Park, and part of that quote is said, "The protected will never know the price the protectees paid." Mm-hmm. It's kind of important that we understand that, or we should understand that even in the church today, there's been some loss in the attitude that service is what God wants from us. We are to be servants. And, I've quoted many times that service is food for the spirit. The more we serve, the greater we serve, our spirit grows, our love for God grows, because we see the effort and we see the results of our service. And specifically from a military standpoint, and you're right, the honor of serving should not lose its honor. We have to continue doing that.
As a veteran and really as a citizen, we have a responsibility to the price that was paid by those that we're celebrating on Memorial Day. Memorial Day is about celebrating not veterans, but those who have lost their life and have paid the ultimate sacrifice and service of our country. That comes with accountability, and that comes with a responsibility as not only a veteran, but as a citizen to honor the sacrifice that they made. And I think the same way as a Christian, we need to honor the sacrifice that Jesus made on our behalf. John 15:13, Jesus told his disciples, "There is no greater love than when one lays down his life for a friend." And Jesus called his disciples friends. And what did he do? He laid down his life for us. He made that sacrifice for us. That comes with a responsibility. That comes with accountability as a believer that, we need, and how do we honor that sacrifice that he made? And it is, living the life that Jesus has displayed for us. It is living by the tenets that God has laid out for us, and serving. We're serving in a new role now. Like you said, there is a war out there between good and evil. There's no question about it. And we can't sit on the sidelines. No person who calls himself a believer can sit on the sidelines when they understand the sacrifice that Jesus demonstrated. He said, "There's no greater love," and then he turned around right after that and did it, and he proved exactly what he was talking about. So that's how I see the correlation between being to honoring those who have served in uniform and honoring the sacrifice that Jesus made.